co-host, so I could mute people if they're noisy?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
I can't share.
Sorry. Okay, you've got all the abilities to do what you have to do. Do I make you co-host as well?
Beautiful, thank you. Okay. Nelson Mandela once said, if you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. However, if you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. Today we will see how augmented reality can help us speak in our students' language and touch their hearts. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Yahel Ox, and I'm a proud mommy to 3 beautiful children and 4 fur babies, which I adopted from dog shelters. I'm also an English teacher at Keshet Primary School, where I've been teaching for many years. In addition to teaching, I'm also an English counselor in the Enjoy English program. I'm passionate about making English learning fun, so in my free time, I develop interactive educational games. And some of these are using AR technology, which my students absolutely love. So for all the newbies out there, what is AR? Well, augmented reality is an interactive version of the real world environment, and all you need is a smartphone or a tablet. The ways we can use AR are endless. It can be used in many fields such as gaming, education, design, and I use it in my English classes, not only to promote speaking, but also to make English learning fun. And it really is the tool for the 21st century. Have you ever heard and have you ever thought about using technology to teach English? Well, today I'll show you a few ways to make that into a reality. So why should we use AR in language learning? AR can make language learning more enjoyable for students and provide opportunities for authentic and meaningful communication. There are many benefits of using AR, such as increased engagement and motivation and collaborations. By using AR, we can create a virtual environment in which students can practice real-life conversations, receive instant feedback on pronunciation or grammar if you want, and explore vocabulary in a fun and interactive way. To create my English AR resources, I use free websites such as Canva, where I design my pictures, and then iJack for create the AR experience. Once students have downloaded iJack at home, they can then use their smartphones to access them. However, I download the app on the school's tablet, so it is ready to use. For example, I created an English lesson for my 5th and 6th graders to promote speaking called Funtown. Here you can see a map of Funtown, and in step 1, students can choose where they want to visit on their tour of the town. For example, in step 2, if they choose to go to the Ferris wheel, they simply have to scan the picture with their devices, and a pop-up will immediately come up in step 3, where they can answer questions related to Fun Park. And in this video, you can see my students in action. When the students scan a picture, questions related to subject will pop up, and in group of 2, they can then ask and answer each other's questions. Also, every pop-up has an audio option, which is helpful for weaker students who may find listening easier than reading. After using AR, I got positive feedback from my students and noticed that they have improved their speaking skills, gained confidence, and become more keen about learning English. AR can improve their learning experience by bringing digital content to life in the physical environment, making it more interactive and immersive. AR also can be used to create interactive storybooks, as it turns static images into live animations with sound effects. By creating their own books, it can help them practice their pronunciation while improving their confidence. To create their own interactive storybooks, students will need to follow these simple steps. In step 1, students will read a story of their own choice and summarize it in English in their own words, or just read it as I did. In step 2, students will then illustrate their story, and in the final step, students will add AR elements which include animations and sound to the book. Another way I use AR is to help my students develop their vocabulary. In step 1, I chose a topic that I know my students love, and in this case, I chose the topic of action verbs. In step 2, I hid QR codes with verbs around the class. In step 3, I divided the class into teams, and students searched for the hidden QR codes using their devices. And in step 4, I promoted speaking practice where students made sentences using action verbs. To sum up, AR technology can be a powerful tool for promoting speaking in English. By using iJack or any other AR apps, we can create engaging and interactive activities that help our students develop their language skills, increase their confidence, and speak in the language that they know and love. So should you try AR? Definitely. AR has the potential to enrich a student's overall learning experience by creating immersive and interactive digital content from the real world. Now, please type Funtown in the chat if you want me to send my resources to you. Also, if you want full access to all my resources and games, you can either scan the QR code or you can click on the link I'll send you in our chat shortly. So thank you so much for the time, and it's been lovely being here today.
Yeah, Yahel, that was amazing. Just I'm reminding you that in the main site, there's a link to a Padlet where you can ask Yahel any question you want. And I really think that was clear. And for someone who's been using AR for a long time, the kids adore it. And it's a great way to get them involved in learning. It's really interactive. Dua, please take it away.
Thank you, Howie. Hello, everyone. Good evening. My name is Dua, and I'm sharing this with you, a little video for 1 minute.
Hang on, Dua, you've got, it's fine now.
In April of 2016, a 10-year-old boy on the autism spectrum named Ben shared a poem he wrote for a school project titled I Am. This is what he wrote.
I am odd. I am new. I wonder if you are too. I hear voices in the air. I see you don't, and that's not fair. I am odd. I am new. I understand now that so are you. I am odd. I am odd. I am new. I feel like a boy in outer space. I touch the star and feel out of place. I worry what others might think. I cry when people laugh. It makes me shrink. I am odd. I am new. I understand now that so are you.
Okay. Hello again. My name is Dua. I work as a regional counselor for English language teaching. And today I'm going to talk to you about the Speak Up contest. It is
Dua, your screen, we have them in the middle of the toolbar. You can just move it to the top.
Sorry, Howie?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine now.
Okay, sorry. So I'm going to talk about Speak Up contest, empowering teachers and students to find their voices. As I said, I work in East Jerusalem, And you may know that the difficult situation, the political, economic, and social situation has definitely its impact and influence on our schools. Among many other things, we have conventional ways of teaching English. Our schools, unfortunately, face many challenges. Some of them is the bad reputation for English language teaching. There are negative consequences on the level of the schooling. Parents go to private schools and they pay extra money for the sake of English. We thought, the counselors and me, like my team and myself, we thought of empowering teachers and students for positive change that can create a positive environment for students. And we thought that we want to focus on speaking, because speaking is a skill. If students master, that means that they are users of the language. And we used Facebook, and we thought that social media would allow us to break the boundaries between the community and the classrooms, where we know that some things that take place are very good and worth sharing. So we started by sending out a flyer inviting teachers to come to a Zoom. Teachers cooperated, and we had 53 teachers from different schools. We created a WhatsApp where we walked the teachers through all the details and answered their questions. We sent instructions in Arabic for students how to videotape videos and to get approval from the parents. We helped them and we were there for them. We explained to them that we expect students in grades 3 to 6 to send their videos, like the video that I shared. Also, we asked them to speak in front of the video, not to read from a paper, to use visuals. We had children showing their hobbies with horses on their bikes. Also, we urged the teachers to provide constructive feedback, not good or bad, simply you can improve this, try doing this instead of that. And we informed them that selected videos would be posted on the Facebook page. We received initially 240 videos, and out of from most of our ministry schools, not private schools. None of the private schools took place in this competition. And just before Ramadan, on April 1st, it was the beginning of spring holiday, we launched the contest's Facebook page. We linked every video with the school page also, so that we can together keep an eye on what's happening. We had 129 videos on the Facebook discussing different topics. Some videos got like 1,000 shares and comments. We saw grandmothers commenting and their friends and their aunties. We sent out this in Arabic and in English to both schools and the parents to publicize the page. And we developed a criteria for evaluating the contest based on what we saw, like we wanted to choose the best videos. As I said, we developed the criteria. Every single video was graded based on the content, the engagement, the pronunciation, the fluency, and also we took into consideration the number of likes and comments. We were touched because our goal was initially to provide a voice for the students to express themselves and share interesting topics. But we soon realized that we had accomplished much more. Like the video I shared, and I would like to show again a little part of it. It was prepared by the students of Muna Al-Qaisi. Muna is a teacher at Al-Ola school. And once we received the video, we were all very excited about it. I reached out to thank Muna and to tell her that she prepared an amazing video. And she shared with me that her sister is an autistic girl, and she wanted to raise awareness about autism and to change people's view about it. I'm sharing another part of the video.
I say, I feel like a castaway I dream every day that that's okay. I try to fit in. I hope someday I do. I am odd. I am new. I am odd. I am new. You are odd and I am too. Being odd is not so bad. There is not a reason for feeling sad. If you feel the world magic and you touch the stars, it doesn't mean that you come from Mars. It doesn't mean that you're bad or sick, but more like a candle wick.
Okay. So we were thrilled when we shared the Facebook page with the public affairs at the American Embassy, and we asked for minimal support to give prizes to these amazing students who prepared the videos. And yes, they agreed. And on the 12th of June, we are having a celebration. We are inviting 40 winners from the schools to be acknowledged, and we wanted to reflect on the entire experience with the teachers. Of course, nothing could have been accomplished without our wonderful teachers' contribution. Many thanks to Simone and for her continuous support, and for all the counselors, Hadil, Afnan, and Nancy, and Ola, and thank you for listening and for joining today.
Well, you guys finished directly on time. You are amazing. Well done. Thank you, both of you, Yahel and Dua. I'm blown away, and I've seen these presentations already twice. So, and I'd like you to take time just to read the comments, because both of you wrote amazing, people wrote amazing things, and I commented to the main group that I'm amazed at the firgun, the compliments that you're giving the teachers. The teachers like you that just agreed to present. So I'm going to close this room, and I'm asking you to go back to the main room, please, for the last time.